Hi Danny, it's Dan here, and I wanted to film this video for you just to give you some training for something that's going to be a little bit different in 2018. So you have created images for us in the past for the Google Display Network, and in the new year I will need many more like this, and this training is just to show you what you need to do really. So I don't know if you remember, not long ago you created one for an MMA gym, some fighting images. So those were used for the display network, the Google Display Network. And yeah, I just want to explain to you how to create these in the future, what it is that I'm looking for. So that's what this training is for really. So if I just show you an example of what the Google Display Network is, so you can see here I am on this website, searchenginejournal.com, and that image there, Sam Evans Consultant Accelerator, is open, buy now and save, and that one there, both of those images, that is the Google Display Network, and this is the ads that you will be creating for us in 2018. Many more of them, because things have changed for us and we need more. And you've created some of these in the past, so that was just to quickly explain what these are, what they look like. So the big thing here is that we need to test out many different things. So this is an example from a different graphic designer, somebody who builds these type of ads for the display network all the time. So what they do is they create many different versions, testing out different things. And then what I will do is I will put all of these into the display network to see which one does the best, and that's the one that I will keep. So this is the type of things that how it will look differently. So to begin with, there'll be 10 types. So when I put in a request for these images, we'll need 10 versions to begin with, and all of them will be size 300 by 250, and that will be what we start with. And then when we find the winner, when we find the best one out of the 10 that you created, then I will ask you to build more sizes like we did in the past. You've created many different 720 by 90 and everything like that. So it's just going to be 10 sizes to begin with, 10 types, so 10 of these. So maybe it'll be for a gym again, maybe it'll be for something else, but it'll be 10 of these, and they'll all be 300 by 250, and I will test them and then come back to you with the answer, which one is the best. So here's some of the things that you can test, just to explain what it is, how we can create different images. So the first thing is font. Okay, so if we see here, you can see the font there, Natural Source of Calcium, is very different to that one there, which says Live Well. But both of these, they're selling the same thing. This is promoting the same product. But you can see the font is different because they're testing different things out. Okay, so that's what we need to do as well. And another thing we can test out is colors. So as you can see here, we've got one which is black and blue, you've got one which is white, and just testing out many different things. And what these guys would have done, they tested all of these out, and then maybe that one was the winner. And if that one wins, then we create more of them with different sizes. So another thing you can test is text versus image. So let's find an example. So this one here, you can see the text is very big, natural calcium source. All the text is very big, and then the image is very small in the corner there. And they're trying out different things basically. And then you can try testing problem versus solution. So sometimes they will be talking about the the solution, which is, you know, you need more calcium, or maybe it will be the problem, which is increase your bone density. I did a bad job of explaining that, so if you ever want any information on how to try out different problem versus solution, we can talk about that later in the Apsana task, and I can go through it there. So let's talk about people versus product. So you can try out, you can see some, they have a picture of a person, and some is a picture of the product. You see that? So we can test those to see which one is best. So maybe you can do one which is product, one that is a person, and you can try one with different font, one with different colors, and just keep trying out different things, 10 versions, to see which one is the best. And we can also try out different call to actions. The call to action just is how you want them to respond to the ad. So sometimes you can say download, sometimes you can say buy more, sometimes you can say free video. That's the call to action. So you can try out different ones like that. So I hope that was helpful for you. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. This is going to be a really big project in 2018. So I'm happy to give you more training on how it is that we can work together to best create these images. So let me know in Apsana if you have any questions.